Greetings. Not everyone's an expert at detailing, and some people would shy away from wading through the minefield of products that are available on the market. So Auto Finesse and Halfords teamed up to provide a pack which features 3 of the core products that the Auto Finesse provide in the correct order to use. So my question is, if you use only these products to detail your car, how good of a job will you do? Let's find out. Right, so these are the items out of the box. You've got your lather shampoo, your triple polish, and your Glisten spray wax. Also in this pack, they throw in a couple of nice little accessories. You get a couple of different microfiber cloths, and you get this foam microfiber applicator, which is a nice little addition. So without further ado, let's go test these bad boys out. So this is the car that we're going to be doing our detailing on today. It is a Ford Fiesta Zetec S1600. Nice limited edition precursor to the current Fiesta ST. Really nice. Now it's nice and dirty for us, as you can maybe see. One thing that we need to be careful of is these stripes. So whenever we're doing the stage 2, we just need to be careful of those. But otherwise, it's prepped. It's prepped in the sense that it's dirty, ready for us to detail. So let's get started. Okay, the pack doesn't contain any kind of a pre-wash, which is normally something that I like to do. So we need to make sure that we give it a really thorough rinse, just so that we remove as much of the surface dirt as possible to reduce the chances of like getting scores whenever we do the contact clean. So we're just going to use our standard little Karcher power washer, give it a good rinse, and then we'll be ready for the first stage, which is wash.
You're not putting me in your video, are you?
Depends if you wipe in it or not.
No, not really, not like this.
You. Alright, now that we're good and rinsed, we're going to use our lather shampoo, contact clean, get it really nice, not rubbing too hard, just a consistent light pressure, and then we give it another good rinse off. So we are using a 2-bucket method. This is our wash and our rinse is down yonder. So in here it says to use 2 to 4 caps. I just kind of winged it, nice and foamy, nice and suddy, which is what I like. So I have my wonderful assistant here, Rebecca. Say hello, Rebecca.
Hi.
Yeah, you're not, I'm just gonna cut that bit out. Okay, we have the car washed, we have the car rinsed, but before we move on to stage 2 in our process, we need to dry the car. Now, we're going to use I'm going to use this here, which is a big microfiber drying towel. It's essentially a glorified microfiber cloth, but it's just really, really big. So I'm going to dry everything off real nice before we move on to stage 2, like I said. Obviously this does not come in the pack, but like the little noodle and the sponge that we use to wash, there are a few things obviously that don't come in the pack that we need to use. Things like microfibers and sponges, they're cheap, they're available everywhere, so you probably have loads anyway, so that doesn't really matter in the terms of this test.
Is yours any? No, not even. Seriously. I'll go in your mouth.
Doesn't want to leave. Oh, no, don't kill it, kill it.
I was just going to flick him off.
He left of his own volition. Right, now that we're nice and dry, we're... Shut up. It's going to be in the outtakes. Right, now that we're nice and dry, we're ready to go on to stage 2, which is using the Auto Finesse triple polish. So we're going to apply that with the provided microfiber foam applicator just by hand. It's not really designed for machine use, I don't think. But they provide the microfiber applicator, so that's what we're going to use. We're just going to smear it on and buff it off.
Wax on, wax off.
Okay, so we've just finished the polishing stage, and I must say it's looking really good already, probably because Auto Finesse Triple has carnival wax content in it already, so we've got a really nice shine going. So next we just need to do the stage 3, the final stage, which is Auto Finesse Glisten, just to finish it off real nice, and then we'll be done. Alright, so the final stage, stage 3, Glisten spray wax. So spray on, spread it around, then buff off to a nice shine, and we're done. One thing to note, we're going to spray on like big areas like this, but in areas like this where we're really close to like glass and plastics and stuff, I'm just going to spray into the microfiber and then rub it on from the microfiber like that. So let's rock and roll. Okay, so we're done. The Glisten spray wax is on. It was really easy to apply and to shine up, buff it down. Really quick and easy. And I think most of the shine came from stage 2, the triple, because of the carnauba content that it has. And then the Glisten spray wax is more of like a cherry on top kind of thing. But the overall result is pretty good. It looks really well. So the question might be, would I buy this pack for myself? And the answer would be yes, I would buy the pack and use the products in the pack. I wouldn't necessarily use the pack just on its own. I think the one thing that it's missing that I would add in is some kind of a pre-wash, like a snow foam. Adding that in, I think, would make quite a good mini stack for detailing. So that's what I would recommend, especially if you're not like super duper into detailing. It's a nice, simple, laid out stack with that extra little addition, and you're good to go. So that's the end of the video. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the work that we did on this Fiesta. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for more content to come very soon. Cheers, goodbye.